Close your eyes, close your eyes. Relax your mind, relax your mind. Fantasize, fantasize.
What's up, KiwiBox.com? This is Donnie Klang, and I just want to say thank you for having me here. I'm going to answer all your questions so you could get to know me a little bit better. Finally, to have my album come out, it's an amazing feeling. It's kind of like surreal. It's like there's a little version of me right on my shoulder that's like watching everything. Like really, I'm just beside myself. So to celebrate my album coming out, I did a bunch of stuff. Actually, I got the key to my city, Long Island, New York. Did a couple in-store signings. I did CW11 Morning Show, which is a news station in New York, something that I watch. I got my handprints in Planet Hollywood, huge honor in Times Square. We really did it up big. And then of course, you know Diddy, you know Bad Boy. We had the album release party in New York, and then the next night we had one in LA. It was very crazy. Jay Holiday and Lloyd, I was up on stage performing Bed with them. We definitely celebrated. It was awesome. Dr. Love, there's rumors going around it's the next single. I'm up in the air. I'm on the fence between Dr. Love and Pick It Up. Pick It Up, I feel like, is just going to be fresh, and it's something new for people. I think people have been hearing Dr. Love for a while, so Dr. Love kind of was like an underground single already. And I mean, eventually, once the album blows up, Dr. Love could just end up being a single anyway. But I feel like Pick It Up, it's just perfect. I mean, ringtones, Pick It Up. There's just so much that goes with Pick It Up, and it has meaning. Just finished the tour, making the band tour with Day 26 and Donnie Klang, and being on the road with them was, I mean, at some points, of course, it got hard. We definitely bumped heads, but through the fire, we all got closer, especially as just best friends going through the same thing. We came from the same television show. We started off with the same dreams, and it's like we had a lot more in common than I think we realized. And me, Day 26 and me, we were already close. And we have our fights, but we have our times where we just go out, party. Day 26 is crazy. They know they are, and we have a great time. Then Donnie Klang, it's like, at first, it's like the little awkward moments where you don't really know each other. We weren't on our first season together. So it took us a little bit more time to warm up, but I had times where I hung out with each of them, like just me and some of my boys with 2 of them, or 1 of them, or 3 of them, and you just really get to know them. We just sit back, kick it, chill, and I think this tour was a perfect way for me to kick off. Of course, everybody's talking right now, politics, the election, November 4th, 2008. First and foremost, if you're old enough, please register to vote, because we need to get our opinions out there. I'm from a Democratic state. And if you watch the Democratic convention and the speech that Obama gave, and if you weren't moved by that speech, he didn't look down at the podium one time. He was speaking from his heart. So I mean, all you got to do is take from that. Like, this man is speaking from his heart. And I think at this point there has been a lot going back and forth where both sides, Democratic and Republican, aren't saying much about what they're gonna do. It's kind of been like they're trying to sell an album. Like, that's what it feels like to me. I think with the next few debates, we'll see who's really going to stand their ground on what they plan on doing for us. But I come from a Democratic state, like I said, and I'll rock with him. His speech was absolutely moving me. When he said enough, it is enough. It's like, what are we still doing in Iraq? We need answers, and we need to really start to get things moving. I would absolutely record a political song. I think political songs, they come around once in a while, and they're some of the most meaningful songs that come out, because, like, just look at me. I'm sitting here. I could go on for hours talking about the whole campaign this year, especially this year. It's a huge year. It's time for change, and I mean, that's actually a good idea. I'm gonna get to work on it. Second video we will be filming in October. Like I said, we're up on the fence between Dr. Love and Pick It Up. Either one, they'll both be hot videos, and I want to stick to me a little bit on the next video. I think the first video was kind of me being an actor and just living out the Hollywood, living out the dream that this whole thing has been for me. And now this next video, I'm gonna maybe find my roots a little more and just find the girl next door that I'm just trying to pick it up, or maybe just be more of an actor and be Dr. Love and be on call for the night shift. So coming up in the next few months, I have a lot of stuff planned, a lot of big things actually. I just found out it's about 90% right now. I'll be opening up for the Janet tour, which is ridiculous. She's amazing. When I got the news, I was just absolutely speechless. I didn't know what to say. Besides that, I would love to do something with Donnie Klang. I learned a lot from them, and I would love to go out on the road again, and because they tear the house down every night. I love warming up the stage for them. Besides that, just gonna start working on album 2, get my face out there, doing a lot of radio stuff. I'll be coming to your town. Hit me up on MySpace, myspace.com/Donnie Klang. Let me know where you live, and I will be there. See you soon.
We interrupt this broadcast for an emergency announcement.
Excuse me, lady, how you doing? Have my baby. I'm just screwing around, I'm crazy.